Young and Restless has become bogged down in by its never-ending musical executive positions and talk of the same. The business backstabbing going on is mildly intriguing at best. The writers are also suddenly relying heavily on flashbacks, which are terrific when they're not scenes we've just watched. I do like the new black and white effect though. My biggest question right now is, when is something big, soapy, and dramatic going to happen? It's a problem when nothing gasp-worthy has happened to dish about, and the soap doesn't appear to be building anticipation toward anything on that scale either. One positive is the upcoming returns of Michael Damian as Danny and Veronica Redd as Mammy. It's out there. Summer came out and admitted her crush on Chance to Daniel this week. No surprise there. And in related developments, Sharon began bowing out gracefully as I suspected she would. She told Mariah that she wasn't sure where things were going with her and Chance, and that she was focused on Kirsten Incorporated, which shows you exactly which direction she's heading, especially considering she's working with Nick. The timing of Summer's admission also happened to line up with Audra firing and dumping Kyle, and advising him that he misses Summer more than he's been willing to admit to himself. Who wants to bet that Kyle will start wanting Summer back just as she gets involved with Chance, 'cause that's how that works. Homecoming. Tessa came home from her tour for Aria's next doctor's appointment, and had a heartwarming reunion with Maria, but I'm still waiting to see how this plot is going to drive story for them moving forward. Their appearances remain sporadic, and to be honest, it too often feels like the writers are doing the bare minimum to give them some screen time. Under the bus, we can all see the writing on the wall where Phyllis is concerned. She accepted Tucker's offer because she convinced herself that she had to do a bad thing just one more time and then she'll stop for sure. So she'll throw Billy under the bus by sabotaging his financials, perhaps make it look like he stole from Jabot or mismanaged funds, and the whole thing will blow up in her face. How? Billy copped onto the fact that she was meeting with Tucker. She'll be found out and everyone will be furious with her anew. Enter Danny Romolotti, who will lend his ex-wife an ear, and may come to regret it. Infighting. One highlight of the past week was Victoria and Victor's showdown at Newman Enterprises. I nearly spit out my drink when Victoria whined about her father replacing her portrait with his, and he snarked, "Your office has walls, doesn't it?" A line delivered to perfection. Anyway, it seems to me that Victoria is gearing up to challenge Victor's competence as she keeps pressing that angle with Nikki. I doubt that will go well for her, so she may have to try another, very surprising, tactic. Watch for a story on that in the coming week. Wild week. Adam's going to have himself a week moving forward. Not only will he continue to probe to see if Sally still has feelings for him after their kiss, risky as she might freeze him out again, but he's also going to be tested by Victor in a big way. Per the preview, the mustache is about to make Adam an assistant to Nate. They both looked dumbfounded when Victor dropped that particular bomb, which made me laugh out loud. Yep, this will go well, not. More. Y&R casts newcomer special to Mark Grossman. Mystery Matter. On the heels of her entertaining appearance at the gala, the Abbott's former housekeeper, Mamie Johnson, is headed back to Genoa City. While she will certainly be spending some more time with Jack and his siblings, and with her own great niece and nephews, she also has some mysterious business to attend to, and I'm pretty sure what it is. Find out here. Billy Miller. It was with the heaviest of hearts that I had to report the death of Billy Miller last weekend. I remember being at a soap event in Toronto and being asked for the name of my favorite young and restless character. The interviewer was expecting me to say Victor or Phyllis. I'm sure, but I said Billy. Billy Miller was in the role at the time, and he was the reason for my response. He was a brilliant actor who brought that indescribable something extra to every scene he appeared in. My heart goes out to his loved ones, fans, and former colleagues. Just a profoundly sad loss. As confirmed by his mother, Miller surrendered his life after a battle with bipolar depression. I lost a loved one to the same disease many years ago. Perhaps you have too, or know someone who has. In any case, it's important to note that if you or anyone you care about is struggling, there is help available by calling 988 in the United States and 1-833-456-4566 in Canada.